Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in. I'm Sargel18. Unchained emergency in Revelation. The vortex is on fire. There is a fire raging out of control that has the whole vortex, including the multiverse doorway, engulfed in flames as I speak in North Jersey. This is very bad. This is very bad. Now, a few days before the election, all of a sudden I felt nervous, to the point of being physically ill. It was powerful and I had no idea where it was coming from. The feeling came from the center of my body and it felt like my soul was on fire. I never felt this way before, like something awful was about to happen. Even Sandra asked what was wrong, and said I looked scared. Now I thought about that for a moment and answered, yes, I do feel scared. Really scared, which has never happened before. I asked Devron, no answer. So I chalked it up to the upcoming election. I guess worrying Trump wouldn't win, etc., and all that got to me. And as I stated in my last video, after he won, the feeling lessened dramatically. I also wondered, with all the demons and creatures I came face to face with at the vortex, I never once felt scared. Ever. I'm powerful when I'm back there. Very powerful. As of today, I found out why. You see, heaven's military, the heavenly host, who is incarnate now all over the world, at times will receive a mass signal from heaven. The last time this happened was right before the Great Flood, where God wiped the earth clean, and Noah, who was a soul from heaven, like myself, picked up on it and started building the ark. You know the rest. You know the rest. Now, it has happened again in Revelation. Now, the entire vortex and doorway is burning out of control, and this is very bad. Why? As I have stated since 2002, I decided never to go back to the vortex again, because I didn't want, by me just being there, blow the doorway wide open and basically destroy humanity, by letting out millions of evil multiverse beings, demons, and creatures that would end up destroying life as we know it. Now, with this intense fire, this is what just happened. A natural opening that will stay open throughout Revelation and come to the forefront of this fire exploding the doorway open will come to the forefront in 2034 when Lucifer starts his war. I was blown away by it. I did not expect this. And I know just about everything about this. I did not expect this. I guess that's why heaven put out the signal, and it was so intense. Now, a weird thing happened about 2 weeks ago. Devron came out of nowhere and said to me, "You will be going back to the vortex soon." I told him, "You have to be kidding me. I can't do that." And he said nothing. So I let it go. But with the fire blowing the doorway wide open, I wonder if the government will call me to try to close it. I believe they think they can, and I don't know if I can. Never tried it. It would naturally close when I leave the vortex. It would open when I came there, key and lock scenario. But I never forcibly tried to close it or destroy it. I have shown the world for the past 30 years the thousands of beings that are back there, and now very soon they will be everywhere in multiples, preparing the way for their Lord, Lucifer. In the last video, I said you have 2 years to prepare, for in 2027, the 7 years of tribulation will start, leading up to the war in 34. Or the apocalypse. Now, with this fire, these events, just like Devron predicted Trump would win twice, will happen. these events will happen. I already stated with all the negative energy that the election has caused is making Lucifer super strong. And we will start to see the results in 2027. Lucifer will make a number of events happen as he lays the foundation for his coming. And this is one of them. God help us all. Stay prayed up, man. This is serious shit. This is as serious as I could get. Now, biblical revelation speaks about fire. And a number of times, this is one of these, and this is one of these times. Now, if you want to look it up for yourself right now, because it's all over the news, you look up Pompton Lakes, Pompton Lakes, or Wanaque, Wanaque, fire on Google, and you'll get the news as it happens. Now, I'm going to show you, just to remind you of what's back there. I'm going to review some pics that I put up before, so you get the idea of what has happened. The doorway to hell, basically, is blown wide open. You can easily put it that way. The doorway to hell is now wide open. And, I don't know, I'm kind of like, about this. I mean, I'm still shaking. That's why I want to get I had to write the 6 pages of this, and then I want to get this done so I can sit down and go outside and try to figure out what to do next. But, okay, so let's show you some of those pictures. Remember, this is what now will be coming out in droves, not just an occasional one or what went on there and the doorway opens and a couple come through, blah, blah, blah. No. We're talking thousands of each of these type of things. They will go all over the planet. They'll start causing a little chaos, but the big hit will come in 2027 when those 7 years start before the war. So, what I'm going to show you first, I'm sorry. What I'm going to show you first is some of the pictures from what's going on. Now, you see all that smoke on the top of it. You see a little bit of smoke down below. That's a little tiny brush fire. Like 50, 60, 100 miles away from the vortex. But you see where all that smoke is coming out right there on that line at the top? That's the vortex. And this is a satellite photo of it. Of the fire. Hold on. Here, this is, the bridge, and I'll show you some more of the demons and creatures, and Lucifer, as Satan was under this bridge when he came out. This is the bridge looking to the right. That is the vortex down there. That's the doorway, burning like crazy. From this camera is on top of that bridge. See here, what do we have? Another shot through they had to put these guardrails up on this bridge because like 25 people after it was created just started jumping off and killing themselves. They were influenced by the beings underneath, the demons. But there it is again, burning the whole mountain, the whole valley. And right in the center is the vortex, the doorway. What do they have here? This is another one. Down below, down there, the mountains on the side. That's DuPont. The old DuPont company up there. DuPont is involved in the vortex. DARPA, the United States military and government, NASA, and aliens, interdimensional aliens. This is hectic, man. This is hectic shit. And here's another picture, the last picture of it. The whole place is burning. The vortex, the doorway. Now remember, underneath all this is a giant military base, military/alien base, because I've seen it. I've seen them come in and out of it. I got video and pictures of that. Underneath this fire. Now, let's take a look at what this fire is releasing. In droves. You know about these two. You have the demon back there behind this deer-looking creature. They're coming out in droves. Demons, yes. Plenty of them. This one. The giant insect creatures. This thing's like 12 feet tall. They're coming out now. Now here under the bridge, again, you see my on Friday the Good 13th, November, Friday the 13th, 1998, Lucifer coming out from underneath the bridge. And here, you've seen this, but I'll put it up for this video. A close-up of him. You see the horn at the top of his head, his profile, eye, nose, mouth, goatee, big overcoat with that axe sticking in his back. Damned to the earth plane. Another demon that'll be coming, demons that'll be coming out. There's a lot more than just demons, though. I'm still preparing the video for tomorrow night, which is going to concern Lucifer, and I'm going to give you a lot of information on him, but this shit's coming out too. Now, you want to see the doorway? You want to see what's burning and what blew wide open? Here is the picture from my contact video. Remember, I have the whole contact of what happened on February 10th, 1998 at 10:33 p.m. on super clear video. And this is one of the frames. There's me standing there. My camera's behind me. The Sony VX1000. And I lit a flash. And you see about 20-some feet in front of me, you see an alien with the flash coming off of it on the right. And the doorway is behind it. That is what's burning right now. Hold on, I'm going to put a better picture up so you can see it better. Right. There's the alien, and there is the Einstein-Rosenberg bridge, or the doorway to the multiverse right behind him. You can even see its structure and all. Now, the one thing about this, which the scientists and myself right away noticed, the alien, the Endorian, is in third dimension, so my flash from that camera, and I didn't have an extra flash, this was just a plain old flash, lit him up. But the doorway behind him to the multiverse didn't light up like that. It's like fused the light, because that's energy, the alien solid, and that's energy, and that is the contact picture. That's one of them. Okay, that's it. Sorry, I was a little bit rushed on this one. I have to figure out how to handle this, and I will. But I told you, we have 2 years to prepare. What I just showed you there is what you have to prepare for. Because not only do they become solid, as we've shown, but they, in energy form, they could be right in front of you and you don't know it, influencing you or possessing you to a certain extent. And now, those people that all live in Wanaque and Pompton Lakes and Oakland, New Jersey, Ringwood, New Jersey, Haskell, I wouldn't want to be them. Because these beings, the first stop they're going to get, they want to do is eat or get energy, and you have all these people around in their regular old neighborhoods that have no fucking idea what they're living on top of or what's right next to them in the woods. This is the only thing I know to do, is to make this video and to warn people. So please take the warning. You can read about the fire online on Google. You can see more pictures. You can see what's going down. The chemicals alone that these aliens live off of. They skim the little water there in a brook and they suck mercury and other chemicals out of it that DuPont and the government dumped into the water for them. So it's just a big... This is a big bad thing. And for heaven to put out that signal, that warning, and for it to affect me in that way, physically, I'm warning people. So I want everybody to please stay prayed up, take the warning, and peace out.